Hello. Courtesy of a great friend of mine, Lisa Webster, had a nice little music project to do during these last few weeks of lockdown. She contacted me, wanted to do a cover version of a song called Too Good at Goodbyes. It's by Sam Smith. It meant a lot to her, so she thought, try and do a nice cover version of it. And that she did. And here is the process that we used as we were in lockdown to produce the track and the video. So the first order of business was to get the arrangement right. Elisa had been practicing it with a karaoke track from YouTube, which is a really nice piano version. But we decided that we couldn't use that karaoke version for, copyright reasons and things like that. And so I set about working out the chords and creating my own. So we used the karaoke track actually as a template, and what we did was we got the audio from the karaoke and Lisa sang a guide track to that, which sounded a bit like this. I'm not going to play the actual karaoke piano because I don't want to breach the copyright on it, but
you must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool.
Now you might notice that sounds a little bit kind of roomy. It sounds like she's a little bit in the distance or in a cupboard or something like that. And we realised straight away that we had to try and record it a different way to get a better quality vocal. But it was good enough that I could then develop my own piano arrangement around it. Okay, so that's when we came up with this kind of mellow sort of version of it. Just like that. Using this lovely piano by Spitfire Audio. It's called Firewood Piano, and it's just a really lovely sounding, nice sounding piano. So, and it has a little bit of a pad sound, it's like almost like a low string sound. Hold it on. And it's made from recording the ambiences of the piano with sort of different mics, which is a really nice thing, gives it a really nice feel. I recorded my piano part, and then Lisa was able to then do another vocal based on that, because that would kind of obviously change the mood slightly from what it was originally. And this time she recorded a vocal underneath her duvet with her phone quite a bit closer to her. And got a really nice intimate vocal. Now the thing is that a mobile phone, the audio is very compressed, which means that it kind of, when there's silence, it brings all the audio up in the background. So in between the phrases there was quite a lot of sort of background noise still, but because the original or the vocal part of the audio was so much better quality than before, I was able to cut out the sound in between quite easily and produce a nice clean vocal. So this is what it sounds like.
You must think that I'm stupid.
It's got a bit of reverb on it anyway.
You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I've seen it all before.
Nice. So that's a nice result. Although I may have got slightly carried away and produced a full orchestral version. Probably noticed from here there's loads of other parts I've got here, because we actually did a full version of it with orchestra and the whole shebang. In the end, for her video, we just used the piano version of it, but we both really liked this version, so she's got this version as well. So give you a quick. That was a sort of full-blown version of that we had a go at doing, because it was just fun. With that done, I did a mix of I did actually give her a mix of the orchestral version with the piano as well as the general piano version. Sent that off to her, and that meant that she could now use that as a backing to produce a little video. With the willing help of her good friend Tegan, who's in her bubble, as camera woman, they produced a little video. They basically produced two angles. One, I believe, was the camera propped on something, I think either a sofa or a table, or one of their phones, as a static camera, so that's where the static shot comes from. And then the other shot is Tegan with another camera phone, moving around Lisa kind of in a kind of ad-lib fashion, to get those nice kind of moving shots. And then they sent me the footage to then process and also add footage of me playing the piano, and then edit use Adobe Premiere Pro, and from that we produced this final video. And here is the final result.
You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I've seen it all before. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even if you mean the most to me, 'cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. Every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. Every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. Every time you walk out, the less I love you. Oh baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I know you think that I'm heartless. I know you think I'm so cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even if you mean the most to me, 'cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. Every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. Every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. Every time you walk out, the less I love you. Oh baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. 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 I'm never gonna let let you close to me, even when you mean the most to me. 'Cause every time I open up it hurts. Every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. Every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. Every time you walk out, the less I love you. Oh baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at